Couldn't help but noticing in Australian politics, it seems like the Prime Minister's door is a revolving door. I wonder who's next. We've got a river of discontent about our members of Parliament. There will be the voices of dissent, oh, discontent. So the people gonna agitate about the problems to investigate. Against the grain it tends to aggravate, oh, agitate. We've got a space to make it happen. We've got to take the time. We never did like to be spat on. We've got a point of view. We've got to draw the line. Draw the line. Draw the line. Elected, now you must decide. A bit of talk and listen on each side. Don't try and take this for a pleasant ride. Oh, you must decide. Looking for some more encouragement, so offer us a little commitment. We're working for a fairy settlement. Oh, encouragement. We've got a space to make it happen. We've got to take the time. We never did like to be spat on. We've got a point of view. We've got to draw the line. Draw the line. Draw the line. Tell me all about democracy and mix it with a bit of blasphemy. Don't you be caught hearing a heresy. Oh, democracy. We've got a space to make it happen. We've got to take the time. We never did like to be spat on. We've got a point of view. We got to draw the line. Draw the line. Draw the line. Draw the line. Thank you very much. Thanks indeed. You might even remember it yourself. Life's been good to me, if it's been good to you. Life's been good to me, if it's been good to you. Oh, would never have my mama known from where to where her boy would roam. A boy like me can never stay home with his lady and their babies. He's never alone. Your big chance to sing along, if you can eat and sing at the same time. Life's been good to me, if it's been good to you. Life's been good to me, if it's been good to you. And of course you can sing under your breath. And if you've had your lunch already, well, of course you'll enjoy it twice, so that will be nice. Life's been good to me, if it's been good to you. Life's been good to me, if it's been good to you. Oh, should I live to be 103? Surely no, I never could be any more than what you see, 'cause I give my all to Jesus. Whether I know the sun will rise, set once more in the western sky. Nice echo off the building, isn't it? Life will roll in a low and a high. We'll live our lives until we die. Life's been good to me, if it's been good to you. Life's been good to me, if it's been good to you. Life's been good to me, if it's been good to you. Oh, la, 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 la. Life's been good to me, if it's been good to you. Hear all you good citizens about the problem. We are upon at the point of decision what to do and not to do. Choose with the evidence the state of consequence. Rolling together we stand, divided we fall. We're in a situation, my daughter is in the air at the moment, flying here. Going to arrive tonight. And she left Paris last night. And the shootings in Paris were 5 minutes from their apartment. But they were 5 minutes from everywhere. They're 5 minutes from here. We're living in a situation in the world where we've got a group of people who hate everybody else. Many people crying, many people dying, and it's not lack of trying that we misunderstand. History screaming of hoping and dreaming, of plotting and scheming to get the upper hand. Joy and sorrow, joy and sorrow, joy and sorrow, joy and sorrow. This is not the first time this has happened. Anybody remember the Red Brigade? The PLO? It's been going on for a long time, you know. Well before that. Civilization into automation, a realization that we try to go along. Dissatisfaction in violent action, in evil transaction, will cut us to the bone. Joy and sorrow, joy and sorrow, joy and sorrow, joy and sorrow. And it's not just the people in Paris. It's amazing to see the footage online and the news everywhere, people doing red, white and blue. Because we all feel vulnerable. And we don't know the answer. The leaders don't know the answer. The people don't know the answer. Everybody's feeling the wheeling and the dealing. The evil is endearing. We see it every day. Don't be mistaken. There's more to the making. We're all not forsaken. There is another way. There is another way. Yeah, in our hearts is a song we can feel, and we know that it's time to come home. Here in our hearts is a song we can feel, and we know that it's time to come home. Oh, here in our hearts is a song we can feel, and we know that it's time to come home. Oh, joy and sorrow, joy and sorrow, joy and sorrow, joy and sorrow. Joy and sorrow, joy and sorrow, joy and sorrow, joy and sorrow. Jesus, be with the families of the dead and the injured in Paris. Be with our enemies. With the enemies sneaking through. Be with those who throw our good nature back in our face. Tough moment. Dad has gone. They think he's run away. When they woke up, he wasn't there. They wish he'd tell them why. They wonder where their dad has gone. Their mom, she doesn't say. She cries a bit and yells a lot. They hope he comes home soon. They wonder if he misses them and thinks about the times. They went out fishing for hours and hours and worked with the bikes and the dogs and the cars and talked about when he was young and all the things he did back then. family again and go for rides on the motorbike and come home late for tea. They wonder if he misses them the way that they miss him. There she goes on, weary by the sun. She languishes in the western sky. Didn't think it was a case of maybe do or die. Don't ask us why, but we can try to hold on to the child inside. Really, really hold on to the child inside. Couldn't even keep on making pictures in the moonlight. Couldn't even cry myself to sleep at night. Couldn't even sing a song of trust me, teach me how to fly. Don't ask us why, but we can try to hold on to the child inside. Oh, we've got to hold on to the child inside. Oh, 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 hey, love the way we walk, yes, and love the times we talk about hopes and dreams, what could have been, if only we could listen to the child inside, instead of day to day just scrambling to survive. Hold on to the child inside. Oh, hold on to the child inside. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Hold on to the child. 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 Yeah. Hold on to the child. Hold on to the child. Tim. Hold on to the child. Eden. Hold on to the child. tend to look for people to blame. Sometimes we do that just personally, and then sometimes we do it on a national scale. It's always someone else's fault. Bring her all our finest lace and fancy up her pretty face. She will be our one and only national disgrace. Clothe her in our silken frocks and curly up her golden locks. Colored gaudy patterned socks and sandals with garters. She will be the comic for the age we see before us. She will be the buffoon for the days of wine and roses. She will break the casket overflowing, underlying. She will be the joker. She will be the fool. She will be comedian. Come hear her then. And sometimes people take on that role and throw it back in our faces. And sometimes we get it and sometimes we don't. So someone like Barry Humphries has been doing that for a long, long time. Anybody seen Barry Humphries live? I remember seeing him around the Arts Theatre. Outrageous. And he's still outrageous. Yeah! Paint her nails and trim her tails, shine her face and line her nose, for the drink where'er the donkey goes. Laugh ourselves until we sick. We better laugh but make it quick. We all go down together. The joker is wild, sweet child. She will be the comic for the age we see before us. She will be the buffoon for the days of wine and roses. She will break the casket overflowing, underlying. She will be the joker. She will be the fool. She will be comedian. Come hear her then. On the plane over, we arrived on Tuesday from London. He's showing the film, the Batman film. I don't know what it is, the one with the Joker in it. Heath Ledger. Unbelievably scary, even on a small screen of a plane. And he's there with his smudged makeup and a big red grin, carrying out all sorts of carnage. How quickly our clowns, our jokers, can turn around and become incredibly destructive. This song is a hopeful song. I'd like to thank Kathy, Jeff, Dean, I'm not sure what Dean, the compatriot taking photos. We can have the sun and the moon and the stars above, but it all means naught if we don't have gold. We can have the birds and the animals, flowers and trees, but it all means naught if we don't have gold. no reason for dying at all. We can have the body and the mind and the power and the fame, but it all means naught. We don't have hope. We don't have hope. We don't have hope. We can all dream together if we try. If we try. We can all dream together if we try. If we try. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ma, 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 ma. Yeah, 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 yeah. There's no switches there on my guitar. We can have the sun and the moon and the stars at night, but it all means naught if we don't have hope. We can have the birds and the animals, flowers and trees, but it all means naught if we don't have hope. If we don't have hope, no reason for anything, no reason for it all. We don't have hope, no meaning in living, no meaning in dying at all. We can have the body and the mind and the power and the fame, but it all means naught. We don't have hope. We don't have hope. We don't have hope. And you can sing this under your breath if you like. Or you sang under your breath before. You can sing it out loud this time. We can all dream together if we try. If we try. If we try. We can all dream together if we try. If we try. Well, dream, 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 we'll all dream together if we try. If we try. Oh, we can all dream together if we try. If we try. Thank you, Kathy, for organising this week after week. What a great setting. Last time was down the back. Now it's at the front. You're going to be over the street next time. Here we go, yeah. Ma, 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 ma. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you.